never stop, man. My mentality is to keep going. My job for this team is to keep staying in attack mode. And I'm missing easy shots early, but one thing about me, I won't never stop. I hold my whole team, coaching staff, the fans, I hold everybody in steak dinner. So hopefully one day I have enough to pay for everybody. So.
Skip, how impressed were you by Westbrook last night?
Despite the fact that this was the Oklahoma City Thunder against the 6-10 Washington Wizards in Oklahoma City, I was extremely impressed. And I'm going to say it again. I have never seen anything like what Russell Westbrook is doing right now. He has turned into the best show in sports, which is why last night I did not miss a single dribble of this game from start to overtime finish. And Russell Westbrook, this is why it was so impressive, on one of the worst shooting nights of his career,
Yeah.
and he can have some stinkers.
Yeah, he got him.
Woo,
Woo.
woo. On the worst shooting, one of the worst shooting nights of his career, he again stole the show because this man has the greenest light in the history of basketball, greener than Kobe's green light. This
Greener
man,
than Steph Curry's.
it is. It's the greenest ever, and this man has no conscience. He has no memory of his last brick that he shot. This man has no compunction. He has no regret. He is just going to keep on keeping on. And the line of the night was spoken to Fox Sports Oklahoma as I was watching after the game. And Russell said, I ain't never going to stop. And that sums him up. He will not stop shooting. He will not stop attacking. He will not stop thinking he is the baddest man on the NBA planet. And what he did last night with 8 seconds left just blew my mind because at that point, down 3, Russell Westbrook was 7 for 28 to that point. He'd missed all 4 of his three-point attempts. So this is do or die against the Wizards. You're about to be embarrassed on your home floor by the Wizards, and he cold-blooded nails a 3 to send it to overtime.
Step back at that.
Oh, and then what happens in overtime? He goes ballistic, crazy. Russell Westbrook can't be stopped. Nuts. And Russell Westbrook scores 14 in overtime. And I sat back and I said, this is impossible. And my stat of the night is, Russell obviously it helped that it went overtime, but he ends up with 35 points, 14 boards, and 11 assists. Check this out. On his own team, the best rebounder should be Steven Adams. 7 feet tall. He had 6 rebounds last night. Enes Kanter, 6 feet 11 inches. He's capable of double-doubles. He had 3 rebounds last night. How about that kid, Domantas Sabonis? He's 6'11". He had 3 rebounds last night. So I'm going to total those up. That's 12 rebounds total among those 3 giants. And Russell Westbrook had 2 more rebounds than all 3 combined. At 6 feet, what, 2 or 3?
6'3".
Okay,
Tops.
maybe 6'3". 14 rebounds to 12 combined among the 3 trees.
Yes.
You're kidding me. That's impossible. And Russell is just going to keep being Russell. And I'm going to say this again. Russ lives in Russ's world. He does not care what any of us think about what he wears or how many shots he misses. And he is now in Russ heaven without Kevin Durant. He is the biggest fish in one of the smallest NBA ponds, and he is in his glory, and I, for one, cannot stop watching.
Skip, was I impressed with the points? Absolutely not, because he was 12 of 35. He shot 34%. So if you shoot that many times, even if you shoot 20%, you're going to get double figures of points.
I'll buy that.
Was I impressed with the assist total? No, because all that requires is that you because no one else can get a shot. So he has to assist on the basketball. Sabonis, Kanter, Adams, they're not getting off the bounce. Robertson is not a guy off the bounce. Now, Oladipo is playing a lot better.
He is.
And he seems to be being able to get hit. What I'm most impressed with is a 6'3" guy that's 11th in the NBA in rebounding.
It's impossible.
You said he got 14 last night. The dude just got 18 Monday against the Knicks. 18 rebounds for a guy that if he's 6'3", he's 7'2". I just can't believe, and there are plays last night that he shoots the ball, he misses it, he scraps the loose ball is all over the floor, somebody gets it, they shoots up a shot, and he comes from heaven.
He does.
I mean, watch this shot. I mean, he's hustling, constantly trying to get the ball. Now watch this, Skip. Where's this guy? He's like, give me the ball. No, never mind. I'll go get it myself. Skip, this is unbelievable, Skip. This is unbelievable. Enjoy it. I wasn't around. Maybe you remember Oscar's season in '61.
I don't remember it.
He had a triple-double.
Yep.
But to see this.
And remember, and Chris Broussard was first to make me aware of this, 25 more possessions a game in that season than they're getting now because it was just run and shoot.
And so think about that. In that season, Wilt averaged 50 points, 25 rebounds. Oscar averaged a triple-double. Bill Russell won the MVP. So can you imagine what kind of season he had?
Yeah.
But that's another topic for another day. Skip, and if you look at him, he has to have these numbers because Magic was the latest to almost average a triple-double. He was 18.99. But if Magic had an off night, he still had the greatest scorer in NBA history in Kareem. He still had Jamal Wilkes.
Yep.
He still had Norm Nixon. He still had guys that could go get buckets.
He did.
Russell Westbrook must play at this level or they lose by 20. And for him to do this, I still don't believe, I still believe the rebound. He might finish, 4 or 5 rebounds, but if I got a triple-double with like 2 or 3 games to play, Skip, I might not even play no. I might be the baseball player. He has a chance to lead the league in batting average, and he sits down for like 2 or 3 games. If I'm Russell, but that's not his mentality.